Chapter 4, The Laughing Man. Excuse me, Joryu-sama, may I have a moment of your time? How did this happen? I could have showed, like, the build-up, but I decided to just start the recording when the screen just changed as we were just running up to Akame, right when we were about to leave. What, Tom? What's good? Do you remember me? We met earlier. I'm the Coliseum receptionist. Yeah, I can't forget, I have to keep saving over and over and getting more materials every time. I've seen you here. What's the problem? Yes, actually, I'm here at the behest of the castle's 4 kings. You ruffled quite a few feathers when you seized control of the castle. Meaning? Well, the 4 kings are particularly unconvinced of your ability to manage the castle now that the patriarch Nishitani is gone. In their own words, if Joryu is aiming to control the castle, then he must prove first and foremost that he is stronger than our collective. They don't need to be suspicious. I've got no plans for the Coliseum. I was only after Nishitani. I don't have the leisure to spend my time micromanaging the castle anyway. Just tell them to leave me alone. My sincere apology, but could I trouble you to tell them that yourself? Otherwise, well, I shudder to think that what they might do to me. What? I mean, there's a chance I won't make it out of this with all my limbs intact. Hope that you'll show me some mercy. Alright, I don't want to cause you any trouble, so I'll handle it. Where can I find them? No need to search for us. You're so goddamn slow, I came to find you myself. And you are? Bruh, are you from Twisted Metal? Who the fuck are you? I'm one of the Castle 4 Kings, Don Brody. A.K.A. Brody, the clown. Yeah, you can Brody. I mean, Substory? The 4 Kings of the Coliseum? What? Brother, give me a break! Now I gotta do a sub-story? Brody-sama, I beg your pardon. I was just about to bring Joryu-sama to see you. No problem. We just want to have a little chat with the guy. And now that we've crossed paths, everything's hunky-dory. You think so, buddy? You want a tug? Let me start by saying I'm not here to meddle in your business. You lot can keep on running the castle however you like. Isn't that what you wanted to hear? You're right on the money. But you're the one who took down Patriarch Nishitani, are you not? Whenever I come across the real deal like you, it's so hard to stop myself from messing around a little bit. You're about to fight me, aren't you? I just got my heat up too. Whatever, I'll beat your ass. I see. So, you had something else in mind when you said you wanted to talk to me, huh? Brody the Clown, that's what Brody-sama was called back when he was an assassin. An assassin looked like this? You ain't for stealth, buddy. He used to perform in a circus freak show as a strongman and a clown. That's where he got the knife throwing skills. Eventually, he got ticked off and murdered his troupe showman. After that, he escaped to the underworld, became an assassin renowned for his blade work, and the rest is history. Your info's outdated. I've got a new weapon to play with these days. Aw, hell nah, you're one of the people that took Mizurugi's shit, bro? Are you kidding me? Now I really gotta beat your ass. Those were stolen by the Yakuza family, so who the hell gave you the reins? I'm not messing around. Who gave those to you? Get that shit about stuff like that. More importantly. Enough talk. I'm bored out of my mind, so let's do something fun, shall we? I'm gonna beat your ass. Okay. Okay, cool. You feel good about yourself? That's all you can do. Oh, now you're throwing knives. I got something for you. Why not try this? If the drone's going after the drones, hit him already, bro. Yeah, there you go. Hit him with the drones. Yeah. Yeah. Beat his ass. Yes. I'll go as far to do this too. Why not? Now I got a minefield. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Got my face. Not too bad. I'm just getting started. Maybe I should hit you in your nose next time.
Yeah.
That's a better joke from a clown. Don't kid yourself. This fight's already over. Now it's time for you to tell me exactly how you got those drones. What do you got against my drones? Gaijin gave them to me. Told me to use them. Gaijin? Who the hell is that? You haven't heard of him, Joryu-sama. Gaijin is the most powerful of the four kings. He is a legendary champion who dominated the world's underground combat scene for over 20 years. He's never lost. Oh, right. Mizurugi mentioned someone like that. Said he was crushed by the man sitting on the castle's throne. Which must mean Gaijin. Yes, Gaijin. I don't know which way to say it, but it's Gaijin fellow is the one who defeated Mizurugi back then. Gaijin's got a plan, you know. He said these gadgets will safeguard our throne for years to come. Got other gizmos too, like wires and shoes. You should have seen his eyes sparkling like a kid with a brand new toy. Fine. But that's all irrelevant to me. Those stolen goods don't belong to you. Turn them all to Mizurugi. Yeah, he definitely gonna listen to that Kiryu. Oh, Jesus. I'm afraid that here at the castle, that sort of logic simply doesn't apply, so spare us the useless prattling, Joryu. Gaijin-sama! Holy cow! All the four kings gathered together at once? Oh, this man looks like he does. Yeah, okay. We got a Power Range up in this bit. Quite a ragtag bunch, aren't you? Yeah, this is not what I expected. Huh. I've heard that before. But every fool who dared to say so has been sent to an early grave. So you a Gaijin, right? I don't care if it's not the way things are done at the castle. I'm getting Mizurugi's gadgets back from you. Yeah. And I'm under no obligation to accommodate you. I don't take orders from anyone who I can wipe the floor with, wasn't.
Nani?
Okay, so what? Forgot your own words already? Is that not what you told Patriarch Nishitani before your little tussle? I agree with that sentiment wholeheartedly. Much like us, you have the spirit of a true warrior. And so, if there's something you desire, you must force us to yield. Then we can talk. So that's how it is. Fine. I'm all for it. And conveniently, the four of you gather right here for me. I'll take you all on. Wait, Joryu. Even for you, that's impossible to win against them all. You may have defeated Brody, but he's the weakest of the four kings. His power can't compare to the others. He's over not the... Stop. Calm yourself. We are not so dishonorable to shame ourselves of ganging up on a single opponent, nor so foolish to waste our talents on a fight you'll earn no profit from. Wise words. Think your friend here could stand to learn from them? All of you. Enough. Are you trying to make me look like a fool? You tell yourself that. Joryu. If you wish to compete with us, first work your way up through the ranks of the Coliseum. Then we shall settle our differences before the crowd. Really? I think I've done as much as I could in the Coliseum. So what could I get? Each king holds a platinum ring. This, of course, includes Don Brody. In the Coliseum, I'll show you what I'm really made of, and this time I'll come prepared. Do you find my proposition amendable, Joryu?
Boy.
First, tell me one thing. Did the Yakuza family sell you those gadgets? They did. What of it? As I said, if I defeat all of you, I want you to return those gadgets to Mizurugi. But I've got an additional demand. What would that be? Hand the Yakuza family over to me, particularly Patriarch Otsuki. I want to know where they're hiding, and I think you know the answer. The Yakuza family used their full force to infiltrate Mizurugi's shop, break his arm, make off with the property. I'll see that they get what they deserve. Very well. In our world, winner takes all is the law, so ask for whatever you desire. If you prove yourself worthy of my throne, I'll hand over the Yakuza family without hesitation and much more. As for myself, I merely desire to hold the title of World's Strongest. World's Strongest? This is interesting, bro. You seem as though you may be a contender for that spot, and when I see a potential threat, I must crush it. I see now. So that's the man who never tasted defeat. Seems like a formidable opponent.
Yeah.
Indeed. I don't even want to think about what might happen if I anger the kings. Thank you for assisting me, Joryu-sama. I'm truly grateful. Don't mention it. Meeting them helped further my goals. And it's my fault you got swept up in all of this when I took over the castle. I don't deserve your gratitude. Be that as it may, Joryu-sama. Under Ugaijin-sama's rule, countless souls have been obliterated at the hands of the four kings. Do you truly intend to oppose them? Yeah, I had to get Mizurugi's gadgets back and crush what remains of the Yakuza family. Plus, I must admit, when I see powerful opponents, I like them. Gets my blood boiling. I get that part of me has never changed. Damn. I see. Fighters like you truly live in a very different world than the one I inhabit. I have no doubt the crowd will go wild for the battle ahead. Now, if you'll excuse me, I look forward to seeing you at the receptionist's desk. Next time you wish to compete. If the esteemed Joryu-sama challenges the long-reigning kings, the stands will be packed. As a fan, I'm overjoyed at the prospect. Interesting. The four kings, huh? Guess we'll have to settle things sooner or later. Besides, Mizurugi asked me to. But it's getting late. I should rest up at Akame's before the big showdown tomorrow. Because of this, I kind of want to at least take a peek. Because this was part of the main story. That is crazy to think about that. I need to go check. Did anything happen here? Was he here before? He was not here when I came in here. Okay. What? Hey, Joryu, you finally hit platinum. Quit wasting time on these nobody. Come fight me already. Don Brody, nice of a king to grace us with his presence. Yeah, grace you, Joryu clan. Clowns with a kick ass kicking straight out of the Coliseum. Okay, buddy. Alright, let's do it. Oh, wait. It's a clan match?
Yeah.
What? Okay, hold on. I'm game. Let's do it. I don't know what kind of event match it is, but as long as we're fighting, I'll do whatever makes you happy. Substory, Don Brody.
Oh.
Got balls, I'll give you that. Okay, let's get this started. But let me warn you, my guys are tough. Nothing a Joryu clan can't handle. Where's the Don Brody? Is Don Brody gonna be in the fight too? If he is, let's just see what we're dealing with. These guys are they're all mini bosses, damn. Okay. Stance are hard to break and they recover health. Of course they do. Get gained by our boys. Brother is taking damage and he is getting raped. You're getting destroyed, dude. You get hit with that rocket launcher, yes sir. Get hit with my boy Majima. He ain't gonna let you up. He gonna dance on your body, buddy. Yeah, get that. Yes. And dealt with. The sub-story ends like that, huh? Congratulations, Joryu-sama. You may have to take down one of the kings. We beat his ass earlier. You think a squad is going to be enough to beat you like that? Come on. I haven't heard the crowd going wild like that in years. Brother, we got a lot of fans now. We got 60k fans on the Joryu clan. Oh, that man over there coming towards us. That means a rogue. Oh, it's the homie, and his arm is still fucked up. Well, Joryu, I was watching for this day. You absolutely decimated Brody and his team out there. Yeah, had it in ya. You just might be the guy to finally put an end to Gajin's reign. Please, Mizurogi, let's not get ahead of ourselves. That's premature, no matter how you look at it. Sure, but I'm pretty confident in myself now moving forward. After all, Brody's top of the weakest of the four kings. Gajin's was on a completely different level. Well, none of the kings has ever knocked off their podium before now, did they? The perfect time to dream a little. And hey, Gaji's even stealing gadgets from my shop and using them in his fights, isn't he? Maybe we're witnessing the beginning of the end. The council permits to use all types of weapons. From my perspective, there's nothing wrong with Gajin-sama's fighting however he pleases. That's all you have to say? Then do me a favor and shut it. Now, I'm gonna take Joryu here and go have a little sidebar. Sorry, Joryu. I know you're tired. Just need to bang your ear for a bit. What the hell? Like there's such a guy was saying, Gajin's on another level, puts the rest of them to shame. As someone who actually fought him, I could say that for a fact. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Gajin smashed your youthful dream to smithereens. Nothing gets past you, does it? 20 years ago, it was. By then, I've mastered combat techniques from all over the world, pushed myself past the limits of human strength. Okay, buddy. Throw anyone at me in a fight, I had a million ways to handle them. I could adjust on the fly and come out on top. It was my peak, mentally and physically. Turns out, it didn't matter one bit. As long as this guy ever existed, I never was going to be the best. Gajin sounded pretty formidable. Even all these years later, your fear and respect for him comes through. I guess so. Thinking back, I only ever fought him the once. Okay. It was in the underground fighting ring in Vegas. What? Our match was just so happened to be his debut fight. He was inexperienced, didn't have many moves, but his raw, economical punches spoke for themselves, fast as lightning, obliterating any defense. Meanwhile, none of my high faults and techniques could touch him. Yes, sir. One look was all he needed to anticipate my every move after that. That's crazy to think about, because it sounds like he doesn't fight, you know, the greatest. He sounds like Mr. Shakedown with the way this sounds. Single fight was all it took. I lost everything. My moves, my pride, my fighting spirit, all of it. Even getting my gadgets ripped off doesn't compare to the bitterness I tasted on that day. I see. That must have been difficult. After that, I quit the world of illegal fights and devoted myself to the bottle. Is that why you were drinking a lot? Did some smuggling, some gang jobs. 2 decades later, I washed up in Sotenbori. Wasn't surprised when I heard Gaijin, the king of the castle. Doesn't mean I didn't get the urge for a little payback, though. Payback?
Oh.
Yeah. If someone managed to take Gaijin down with a weapon or a gadget I made, I could call that a victory for me, too. Fair enough. But it's flipped now. Your gadgets were stolen, and now he's the one using them. Forget the stolen ones. They're old news. Starting today, we're gonna beef up my gadget and take them to a whole nother level. Really, I've upgraded my stuff almost to like the point that I can't really do much more. Then, when you use them to take down Gaijin, well, those old geezers finally at least have played a part being the world's strongest. I think that's just about all I can do now, but I'll tell you, this all got my blood pumping, buddy. I live to seek out strength whenever I can find it. Misaroge.
Joryu!
Come on, Joryu. Help me gas these gadgets up. I won't lie, it ain't gonna be cheap. I swear, swear you don't be sorry. How about it? Can I count on you? Color me curious. I got the money. And I see you're well past getting robbed and having your arm broken. You think I could refuse a guy determined to that? Not a chance. Yeah, you'll help me then. Hot dog. I could go for some of that right now. Let me soak. I can't tell you how grateful I am. Alrighty. I'm gonna get back to Akame-chan's. You can still count on me for all the usual stuff, just like before. You and me, world's strongest. We can do this thing. Mizogi sure is excited. Guess I better get excited about earning enough to afford those upgrades. What the heck? Oh, don't make me go back. I don't want to go back there right now. Strengthening, it's telling me to strengthen my gadgets. Damn. Look, I want to, but I'll be real with you. Let me just check and see if anything's over here.
Joryu!
What the? No point dancing around. You trounced me straight up, but you've got 3 more kings to go. Your next opponent, the speed demon himself, Kunimitsu Samajima. Kunimitsu is a reference to Tekken. That makes me a little worried. He was quick before, but now that he had the shoot gadget, he moves at Mach speed. Good luck catching him. Yeah, should you really be telling me this? You aren't hoping Samajima will lose, are you? Honestly, everyone in the cast have been laughing at me lately, calling me the weakest of the kings. If you beat Samajima too, then I won't be the laughingstock anymore, will I? I'll add that to my list of reasons for taking him down. That's the spirit, Joryu. Anyway, ready to challenge Samajima right now? He's all set to go, so we're just waiting for you. Give me a sec. Yeah. Not yet. I gotta check a few things. Okay. I didn't think we were getting right into this. Should I? Yeah, hold on. What are we dealing with here? Alright, I'm in. You guys can pick the rule, doesn't matter to me. Now we're talking. Alright, you come out of nowhere. Yo, Samajima! Joryu said he's ready to fight. My brody. What a casual language the weak of the 4 kings uses. Perhaps you're under the misapprehension that we're on the same level. Why you? Come on, man. Lay off. We're on the same team here. No, the fuck you're not. Yeah. I agree. Lose to me. You'll be in the same boat as him, you know. We're just upping the ante on how humiliating this will be for you. Your little barks, all I get to entertain me today, or do you have the bite to match? Let's get this started already. What are the rules? Beat demons fights alone. That way, there'll be no question which of us is the apex predator. Prepare for your trip down River Styx. Ah, yeah, okay. I might need to be worried because it looks like he dual wounds. King Kunimitsu Samajima. He looks like he would have a backpack and start flying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. You don't have any health, do you? You know what? Let's do this. What the heck? I just kept doing this. I did not know what to do there. Yeah. You're not really all of that at all, even. You lost easier than I thought you would. But then again, I upped Kiryu's attack to the max. You continue to surprise me, Joryu. To think you could even bring down Samajima-sama of the Four Kings. As we are bearing witness to a turning point in history. Huh. Wouldn't that be nice? What's this? Seems you have a visitor. Ah, you're ugly. Joryu. I must be honest, your strength surprised me. Perhaps we kings have been resting on our laurels for entirely too long. Yeah, but no matter how strong you are, Joryu, we can't just let you waltz your way up to Gaijin. Alright, what's the plan, man?
Joryu!
You and the Joryu clan are gonna sign up for another team battle. This time, get ready, because you're face off against one, the only, Three King Dream Team. Oh, sorry, it sounded cooler in my head. Whatever you want to do, and hey, if that's how you want to play it, bring along with Gaijin too. Nah, he's gonna appear, isn't he? His name is Justice? Fortunately, his preference is to fight unaided. This here is Justice 1975. He uses a powered exoskeleton he inherited for his scientist parents, turned down Mizurugi's gadget and said he had no use for him. But it's not his body nor his techniques you need to be aware of, it's his leadership. Utilizing powerful brainwaves, he can direct his allies and act as one. So I'm facing off against you three in the next fight, huh? I see, so why you want to settle this with a group battle? I can understand why you want to.
Joryu!
Especially will require time to gather your allies, Joryu. Take as much time as is necessary. Should you choose to engage us with suboptimal preparations, we shall best you. In fact, to be more accurate, it would be an unilateral slaughter. Such a battle would only serve to bore Platinum Race discerning fans. Let us endeavor to provide a fight much more engaging quality. Yes. Of a much more engaging quality with your ugly at. Do know, when our battle commences, I advise you to view your teammates not as precious allies, but disposable pawns they are. I, of course, will do the same. What? Hey, Justice, are you calling it disposable? Whoa, he gonna pull the Glock on you? Cease your interruption. What the? Hey, quit it. Don't point that beam at me. Then remember your place, Don Brodin, at the weakest member of the Kings. Insolence from you will not be tolerated. Now, just what objection do you have of being my pawn?
Oh.
No objection, sir. This is your leadership. Fine, I'll be there. Our strongest members in tow. Yeah, I had to bring out the legends. Like, Platinum Rig don't mess around, boy. I've got the best team I could possibly squander now. So I'm pretty confident going into this. So you got it then, Joryu? Talk to me when you're ready to fight. Try not to lose your nerve, Joryu. King Justice. Alright, buddy. Hey, Joryu, did you finish putting your team together? Whole castle's chomping at the bit to watch our smackdown. I don't think I can make my team stronger. The only thing I can do is level up the ones that are still not at max yet. This is the squad. This is the best I can score under. Maybe I could do a little tweak, but I honestly do think this is the best. I'm good to go. Let's get this started. Now this section, I really struggled. Now let me show you why with my first attempt. Justice 1975, man. Alright, what is this? Battle power is still not quite as hard as what we dealt with in the Platinum Rank matches for the team battles. Team Rumble. But we definitely got this. Even if some guy goes down, I'm pretty sure we got this. Okay, that beam is a threat! Let's do something about that. Really? Really? So freaking annoying though. Now at the 2-minute mark, I started only exclusively fighting Justice for a very long time. You know where I'm getting at, right? I kept fighting him and fighting him and fighting him and fighting him. We were under 1 minute. And when I eventually had beaten Justice, finally finished him off. Holy shit. He took so much time to beat. Damn, we could not finish. We survived. Now, obviously, this means I changed my strategy. I had to exclusively fight Justice for 2 minutes straight with my max boosted attack. The entire time. But a new problem happens. Okay. I swear if I don't focus him, he just kills my allies. By my third attempt, everything was all good. F yeah. Looks like we finally won. Down to the damn wire, so my teammates definitely did better this time, but more of us died compared to the first round. I don't understand. I don't understand how that works. I'm not complaining. We won. But there's something a little frustrating about that. So, I did something similar to the first one, except I decided to try to fight Justice a bit earlier. It helped. But, golly. That was annoying. Man said leadership skills. Brother is just built with so much HP, so it took me forever to kill him. Joryu, that was truly impressive. You are an incredible man. As of now, Gaijin-sama now stands as the last of the kings. Ah, you show yourself, huh? My, Joryu. It seems many are surprised by the progress you've made. I, however, still have full faith in you. The potential I saw in you was the very reason you caught my eye. Gaijin-sama, to think our very own Lord of the Ring would grace us with his presence. You remember your promise to Gaijin? If I win, you return all of Mizurugi's gadgets. Then, you're gonna hand over the remaining members of the Kyokuso family. Of course, such deference is the victor's prerogative, but that will be true in either case. Lose to me, and you lose everything. In underground combat, there's no guarantee that fighters will live to walk out of the arena. Standard fare then. In any case, I will have Don Brody wait for you here. Speak to him once your affairs are in order. I'm wondering, should I fight him now, or should we come back here in a later episode? A part of me wants to save this for a later episode, but there isn't much. I can't do much. This is supposed to be a solo match between me and him, right? There isn't really much to expect here. Defeating you will cement my claim as the title of World's Strongest. As per custom, the fight will be a one-on-one death match. I trust you no objections. None at all. You got pretty cozy on that throne. Better start saying your goodbyes now. You might not get another chance after I take your seats. Mizurugi, the self-styled strongest man alive, once told me something very similar. Sound advice nonetheless. I honestly think while we're here, we might as well take out the four kings. I was gonna go to Mizurogi and upgrade the gadgets, but I'm sorry, Mizurogi. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to come back here for a while, and I don't know if I want to withhold this. Since it showed up to me before we were going to leave.
Joryu!
It's time. Every eye in the castle's trained right for you. Bets are stacked so high, you're gonna need climbing gear to reach the top. Ready to throw down? If I don't win this, I'd be surprised. A one-on-one? Let's do this. That was the world's strongest. That was the world's strongest. You've done it! At long last, the Gaijin's reign has come to an end. The Joryu takes the throne. Yes, he does. We're witnessing history in the making here, folks. A revolutionary upheaval in the world of underground combat. You boast unbelievable power, Joryu. I have been well and truly drubbed. Appreciate that. You put up one hell of a fight, though. You know, tend to be pretty closed off most of the time. It's men like you who remind me just how big the world really is. My problem with this, Joryu, or Kiryu, that I really got hoed here. I was thinking this fight was going to be like Joemon level difficulty, but I guess it's just the team battle section with the Team Rumble that is truly difficult. What do you think, Mizurogi? I didn't even have to go upgrade my gadgets, boy. Mizurogi-san. Hate to let you see me in such a sorry state. Nothing. Sorry about that, man. You're one burly brute. That battle was even crazier than the time you and I went head to head. Oh, don't trouble your falsehoods and necessities. Old age has crept up on me like frost over glass. I know that better than anyone. I've reached my zenith a year or two ago. From the height, I could only see my imminent, inevitable decline. In truth, I struggled to make peace with my fate. Then I caught wind of an arsenal of unique weaponry somewhere in Sotobury, all manner of devices perfectly suited for use in the Colosseum, the Kyokuso family assured me. In other words, you unknowingly did business with the crew of thugs that attacked Mizurogi when you purchased those gadgets. Correct, at least initially. Once I had thoroughly tested them, I knew they could have only come from Mizurogi-san's shop. By that point, I had allowed myself to become completely enthralled by this technology. This new technology. I added breadth to my techniques and elevated my power to an entirely new tier. Once I had tasted that potential, there is no world in which I would fight without them. The Kyokuso family must have seen that, as they then informed me of their origins. Then, after they gave me the truth, I realized my only course of action was to crush Joryu, knowing he would no doubt be coming to get them back. So that's why you came up with the pretext to challenge me? Makes enough sense. Yeah. Indeed. And yet, this is really something, you know that, Gaijin? Seriously, shit's a gas. Who'd have thunk? Care to share with the rest of us, Mizurogi? It's just that Gaijin seemed so out of reach before, untouchable even. But now I'm finding out was so dependent on my gadgets, he couldn't bear to give them up. Before you go make any assumptions, I promise you, this ain't sarcasm. I'm flattered, in fact. Mizurugi-san. And now, I got Joryu wearing my gadgets. He just managed to dethrone Gaijin. I didn't even get to upgrade them yet, but I guess we'll just go back there for a random sub-story as if I assumed I did it before the battle. Anyways, it makes a fella feel like he's on top of the world. Maybe this is my zenith, eh? Mizurugi-san. I only fought you once, but my younger self learned much from you that day.
Oh.
As such, I thought of you as a father, a brother, a teacher. Every day these last 20 years. Is that so? Quit sulking just because Joryu whipped you this time. Hoo-ha! Know that? I'm gonna fashion you some gadgets even better than the one Joryu's using. Then you can take him and challenge Joryu in a rematch and win back the title of World's Strongest. Then we won't really find out who's strongest, will we?
Oh.
True enough, true enough. But doesn't that make that interesting? You can always do your best today to be stronger than you were yesterday. After watching your battle, that's something I can say with total confidence. For all that and so much more, I have to thank you, Joryu. Damn. The future's for the birds. At this moment, you're the strongest man in the whole damn world. Didn't think I was gonna do this before leaving the Coliseum, but I can't say no to that. Ooh, Akame's here. Wow, gotta love of this view. Guess you had it in you after all, Joryu. Sorry as hell didn't think you control the whole Castle Coliseum. Some part of me was expecting this from the moment I laid eyes on him. Doubt the Castle Coliseum has seen the last heated match. Don't you think, Joryu? Yeah, no doubt you're right. Coliseum's a lot of things, but boring is nowhere on that list. Whew, what a sub-story.